Welcome back to another kind of funny live reaction, this time to the Marvel Studios Hall H San Diego Comic-Con 2022 panel. It's another weird one where I don't think they're actually streaming it, so we're just going to be reacting to the live reactions of the people that are there in the room, checking out their live feeds on Twitter. It's like olden times. I remember back at the old E3 days before streaming video was a thing. This is how I used to get my news. So there's a novelty to it that it's kind of fun in its own way. Of course, I'd rather they're streaming their thing, but you know, I always regretted when the D23 day happened. Like it must have been last year, 2 years ago. And
I don't know if we can call it D23 day because it's like it gives the vibe of like you're saying almost D-Day. So we should just say D23.
sorry. You know what? Disney Plus Day is what I meant
Disney
to say.
Plus Day, right?
Disney Plus Day. Yeah. When that happened, we were waiting for the announcements and then everything kind of just was popping on Twitter. I wish we were recording ourselves because that was when they did X-Men 97 and we were losing our minds, but it wasn't recorded. So we're doing it here. Hopefully there's actually a stream. I've heard rumors there might be for this panel, but either way, we're about to have fun.
We've got their Twitch channel and their YouTube channel up on standby just in case, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now we're minutes away from this thing starting. Before we started recording, Barrett, you're asking me like what it would be like my get hype moment. I've been thinking about this a lot because we have Comic-Con and D23 and Disney Plus Day all this year for Marvel announcements. They got to spread it out somehow, but they're at Comic-Con. They're sharing the stage with everyone else. They're going to want to bring some hype. And I was thinking, this is very unlikely, but the hypest thing possible for me would be if Tom Holland came out and they announced a longer-term Sony-Disney partnership.
Ooh,
and I feel like Comic-Con is the right place to do that as opposed to D23 or Disney Plus Day. Again, unlikely, but hey, if anywhere.
That, especially after No Way Home, there was like the question like, what are they doing past No Way Home? What are the plans? And then there's like kind of like the weird back and forth of like, there's going to be another trilogy. Maybe there's not another trilogy. Who knows? So that would be a cool update that I would absolutely love. I need me some more Spider-Man in the MCU for sure.
Absolutely. So joining us right now is Nick Scarpino, and Andy Cortez will be joining us as well. Greg Miller's on daddy duty, so he's going to be watching from home by himself. But very excited for all of this. Yeah, again, I'm not expecting the Tom Holland stuff. What we do know with that deal right now is that he has one more appearance left in an MCU film. We don't know which film, but just one more guest appearance, similar to Infinity War or Endgame or Civil War, even that he was in. But beyond that, the ultimate dream for me would be if Sony and Disney announced today that they're going to have their partnership expand and it's going to include the future Sony movies like Madame Web and Craven might be a little too far gone, but those and other Morpheus movies so too. That well, no, maybe I'm hoping they get involved so Morpheus doesn't happen. You know, so really excited about that. Otherwise, I feel like we're going to get some good stuff from this. I think at the very least we get a trailer for Wakanda Forever, which is exciting.
Do you think we get any updates on Blade? Chat was wondering about Blade.
Setting my expectations as low as I think they're going to give us, I imagine we'll get a Wakanda Forever trailer. We're going to get some updates from Ant-Man Quantumania. They already put out a poster giving our first look at Stature and Kang, which is awesome. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. And I think we might get a actor announcement in the vein of Mahershala Ali is going to be Blade, like they did at the last Comic-Con, where it's like, this is happening, Blade's far out, but just want to get you guys excited. Comic-Con's the right place for that. Bring a star out on stage and have some fun. A lot of rumors about Anthony Starr from The Boys potentially being Dracula in Blade, which would be fucking cool. But we'll see. We'll see. How you doing, Nick?
I am well. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Very excited. This is the panel we've been looking forward to. You got the proper LaCroix flavor to go along with the MCU announcements that are going to happen. Yeah, everything you just said, I'm super excited about. I just want to watch the trailers and watch everything drop. I think there's been a couple of the trailers that have popped that I think I'm sure we'll react to next week. But it's going to be fun to see whatever happens here. Interesting, only an hour though. I reached out to you. I was like, how long are these? I could have swore these panels are usually 90 minutes, but they're only doing an hour this year.
Well, the thing is, I was telling Barrett this, but we have Comic-Con, then we have D23, then we have Disney Plus Day. So there's a lot of places.
So it's Disney's fault that we're not getting it all right now.
Pretty much. And like Marvel Studios specifically has so much so much places to announce things in the next 3 months that I think that's why it's on the shorter side. However, the last one was an hour as well, and that was when we got like 9 project announcements. So
fair.
Andy Cortez, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Real good.
Fine.
Real good.
That was like Star Wars.
Yeah,
Like,
that was like
great.
some Han
Everything's great.
Solo vibes.
How are you? Tim, did you not get the memo that we're supposed to wear black shirts with red
Oh, damn it.
writing on it?
Yeah,
I
you missed it.
didn't.
What's yours saying,
Awkward.
Andy? Cool guy. Cool Andy?
Yeah, mine is from that one website that gave Greg free shirts, even though I'm the one that put them on the map. It's a website where they do metal band T-shirts for nerdy stuff.
Oh, cool. So you're
so
saying
it's
that?
like-
So once again, Greg took credit for something that someone else.
Seems like it.
for
Seems
him.
like there's kind of a, you know, maybe we're kind of seeing a pattern here, you know?
Let's put that on the list.
Yeah,
put
put
that
that one
on
on.
the old list. What up, chat? How you doing? Sound off in the chat right now. What's going on, guys? What are you looking forward to?
Now, in these final moments before this thing actually kicks off, remember yesterday I was telling you guys there was a bunch of trademarked names for things?
Yeah.
There were way more trademarked things in the last 24 hours. Now, again, the chances of these being real, iffy. The chances of them, even if they are real, actually happening, who knows? But I want to read them to you because there is like 15.
Okay.
So,
Love it.
Avengers, Secret Wars, Avengers, the Kang Dynasty,
Mm-hmm.
Captain America, New World Order, the Thunderbolts, Hercules, Rise of the Gods, Celestials, End of Time,
That's
Captain
cool.
America, Red, White, and Black, Avengers, Eternity Wars, Midnight Suns, Red Guardian Generations, Runaways New Era, Nomad, which could potentially be a Chris Evans project, The Black Knight
Whoa.
Origins, my favorite one of this list, Shang-Chi and the Wreckage of Time.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Avengers Academy, Avengers Timeless, Avengers Excursion, the Timeless Saga, the Multiverse Saga, the Eternity Saga, and then Sam Wilson, Captain America. So I don't think all of those are going to be real. And again, even if they are real, they might be options and they'll choose one to go with. But
they're definitely options because the ones that you just named off right there of all the there's like 5 Captain America movies that are featuring Sam as Captain America, which is awesome. But they're gonna have to go with one of them. My personal favorite would be Captain America, Red, White, and Black. That's badass.
It's fucking cool.
That's
and yeah,
sick.
Red, White, and Black and New World Order are both classic comic storyline titles. So
Cool.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
So you have to
But-
imagine they're just kind of going through and anything that makes sense. They're trademarking for film right now,
Exactly.
just to make sure they have it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean,
we
I've
should've- we
trademarked
should've gotten
Andy
ahead of it.
Cortez. I've trademarked Knife to Rifle. I've trademarked all those things right now. So just to get ahead of
Really?
it. Just,
Shout out
yeah,
to Carl Jacobs for the 13th month sub. Says this is the best day of my life.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Carl Jacobs for
Dude,
hosting
a panel.
Yeah, hosting a Comic-Con panel for what was D&D, correct?
For Dungeons and Dragons, not just Dungeons and Dragons, for the movie with
Yeah.
Chris
The
Pine and Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Like,
so cool.
I'll tell you, I watched
Carl,
that
you're a
trailer,
badass.
and I assume we're gonna react to that trailer next week. If not, we should. But I gotta be honest with you, the trailer is kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
I've heard a lot of people are really into it. Like it brings the fun that it just kind of looks like mindless buddy cop, kind of like, hey, it's a blast, you know?
I saw images from it, and I'll be honest with you, this is gonna come as a shock to you guys. And Tim, feel free to interrupt me if any news pops, but I'm just gonna keep talking.
Keep going.
I just decided, I was like, this movie, not for me. These images aren't doing it for me. They look very much like one. They look very much like I want to say they already made a Dungeons and Dragons movie or something like that, where it just kind of came and went, and I just thought, oh, this is gonna be a miss.
Andy.
Andy just squirted that all over his 165 hertz monitor. Look at that.
Pacific Cooler
Pacific
for
Cooler.
the chat.
I love
That's
when
what-
Nick has monitor envy. It's like my favorite thing when he just like drops like random stats where I'm like, I just love that you care about frame rate so much. and
I do.
I love that about you.
I do. You gotta have it. Frames win games. But then I was like, you know what? This movie's got a great cast, right? It's got Chris Pine. It's got Michelle Rodriguez. It's got Hugh Grant. There's a ton of great people in this. I'll give it a shot because maybe it'll hit squarely in that. You know, I'll have the 3-fingered scale. Maybe it'll fit squarely in that middle. And I'm happy to say, halfway through this trailer, I'm like, oh, they get it. They know what they're making here. No one's trying to play this. They know they're just making something fun, to Andy's point. So we should watch that and react to it because I think it's actually, by the end of it, I'm like, okay, I'm in. I'll see this movie. Do I think it's going to be good? No shot. No shot whatsoever. Do I think it's worth the bucket of popcorn? Yeah, 100%.
And a big ass cherry Coke, a huge cherry Coke,
Or
And
cherry
whatever
CZ.
candy Andy will buy that you'll eventually steal as well.
Andy's secret pocket candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get
Dude.
dots. I'm gonna get dots candy, so you don't.
Why?
Take
I'll
it.
eat,
Ew.
I'll eat them. I don't care. Because you know why? Because they'll be so warm
No,
from,
Nick,
from
have
being
some
in your pocket.
standards. Come on, man.
No.
Barrett, have you met
Why
me?
do you want the
Have you
warmth
seen?
of my pocket?
I thought
Ew.
about eating the popcorn off the ground after Andy spilled it every time.
remember when I put the popcorn down there, I was like, God, Nick won't stop bothering me about he won't stop annoying me and saying that I dropped popcorn. And then I remember just like adjusting my seat and feeling my foot kick something, and you just hear doom. All the popcorn pour out of the fucking bucket.
We do have updates
So funny.
live from Hall H right now in San Diego Comic-Con. Eric Goldman says there was a bunch of press lined up to go into Marvel Studios Hall H panel when a guy tried to quickly move by with his service dog, only for the poor thing to spray diarrhea everywhere right in
What?
the doorway.
I've been there.
The staff hastily threw down cardboard over it. His owner said, I knew this was going to happen when it happens. When these things happen.
Why? That's disrespectful to the dog. If you know your dog's sick, I'm sorry. You got to take care of your dog. That's messed up.
Oh, man.
That's
So
messed up.
I'd
So,
love
yeah.
it if the dog was like, fuck, I knew it. Like I
I
should
knew
not have
it.
done that.
The dog's like,
Dog's
oh my
walking
God,
out
you
like,
tell me
this is
what
on me.
kind of-
This is on me, y'all.
this one's
My
me.
bad.
I should have eaten that cantaloupe. Dog's like, just tell me how the Wakanda Forever trailer is. I'll watch it.
Yo, what up, Alex Aziz in chat? How's it going, homie?
Oh, dude, it's been a while, man. I haven't seen his name in a long time.
Alex Aziz, whenever I need this is just like some advice for you, Alex. When you text me, always assume I'm asleep and that I read it while I was asleep. So when it's 11 in the morning for you, it's 9 in the morning for me, and I'm crashed out, and I forget that the text even existed. It's just something that passed, through time.
Now, Andy, on that note, I owe you an apology because you texted me a TikTok yesterday, and I started watching it, but it required me to listen to it. And I was watching season 10 of Alone with D, and I was like, I know this is gonna be really funny, so I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. And then I totally forgot about it until right now. So thank you for including me in that, and it was hilarious, I think.
Of course.
Cam Final Mix in the chat says no live stream confirmed by IGN staff covering the panel.
Boo. Boo, I say.
It's one of those things where it's
I thought we
like
kind of knew that. I don't know.
all this stuff's gonna get out anyway. Would it be that hard to just throw up a camera?
Yeah,
You
and
know,
they
I
announced
get
that
it.
Marvel was going to be streaming their shit, but then it was like, but where is the link? They're not doing it. But yeah, they I forget who it was. I think it was Deadline was saying that Marvel are bucking tradition and are going to stream it, but doesn't look like it.
They should, because I mean, I understand, and we've talked about this multiple times before, and we're all the problem, chat. I'm looking at you because we all love the cam foot when the Batman v Superman trailer came out and the cam footage hit, and we were like, oh my God, isn't this guy? This is so cool. It does lead to a certain level of hype. Having said that, now we got to stare at a bunch of Twitter threads for a while and just hope that cool stuff comes through, which we're going to do very vehemently in the next
Yes.
hour. But it's one of
Yes.
those things would be so much cooler if we could be like, Kevin Feige comes on, we're like, what kind of hat's he going to wear today? Is it going to be a dad hat or a dad hat?
So
Gotta
Mike
love
is
it.
asking me if I saw him tear up the links today. So now I'm watching this video of him swing a golf club.
Can we add
and-
Snowbike Mike's Twitter to this Twitter deck, please? Thank you.
So it just
Wow,
started.
Mike's got a good swing. He's got that southpaw swing. Very nice, Mike.
They're doing a retrospective of the whole MCU with Stan Lee. Great Britom in the chat. Are you live in Hall H in our Twitch chat? Because if so, I love that for you.
Oh, you're live tweeting right now, bro. You need to be. you need
Snowbike
to be
Mike is
updating
now
us what's
added
going on.
onto the tweet
Thank
deck
you.
here.
Thank you for that.
Good. Good.
There you go.
This is important.
Go to the one tweet where he was like, just started Death Stranding today. Crazy. It made me laugh.
that was
so
like
much.
weeks
That
ago
was-
at this point.
Yeah, that was weeks ago.
Yeah, he doesn't tweet that much, so we'll find it.
Picture of his foot.
Very
Yeah,
important.
Great Britom
Oh.
is in our chat and is in the room right now. That's
Oh,
awesome.
I love it. Perfect.
That is so cool, man.
Tomorrow, I regret to tell you that Blade has been canceled. Sorry that I'm making
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Dude, how dare you?
No, it's
Because there
'cause
was a rumor a while back where Mahershala Ali dropped out of it, right?
No.
that it floated for like a day, and I was like, yeah, bite your tongue.
Well, because his
Bite your
voice
tongue.
is at the end of Eternals.
Morbius or Eternals. I can't remember.
But who could really tell whether it was him or not? It didn't sound like.
I'm just when they announced that, I was like, these are stars aligning right now. This is so perfect, and what a fun role for him to take on, especially since everything else he does is so just like complex. And like you gotta imagine it's gonna be like the last movie I watched that he did was that Apple Plus movie that was incredible, and the name's escaping me right now. But it was like the best movie I've seen in a really long time. But it was so like depressingly meaningful. And I'm like, dude, just let him fucking talk about people trying to ice skate up hills. You know, bring that line back. Let him kill some vamps.
The thing is, I know a lot of people hated on the movie Alita Battle Angel. They're idiots.
This was a dope game.
One day they'll watch it and they'll realize fucking Mike. Mike is the best. He's the best.
It's because Mike came to me in a very
oh my god
vulnerable
is this the thing
moment.
that made him? Is that the thing that made him cut his mustache?
No, there was another image that made him.
that was just art after the fact. But Mike came to me in a vulnerable moment. I was like, Andy, you know, I suck at Twitter, man. I never know what to say. It's always a struggle for me to try to come up with something interesting. This was a dope game.
See, now you're gonna bully him, and now he's never gonna tweet because we're making
No,
business.
he's perfect. Mike,
He's
just
perfect.
be you. You're perfect. Everything you do is perfect.
They had that. So after the retrospective of Stan Lee, they had a bit with Miss Minutes opening the panel from
Oh, cool.
Loki.
Was
cool.
it like an animated thing, or was it actually
Oh, cool.
strong? What's her name? Tara
Strong.
Tara Strong. I imagine it was animated.
Yeah, if they're saying specifically Miss Minutes.
That's cool. And for Jor Mills asking earlier, was like, wait, is that actually Carl Jacobs subscribing? No, it's a fake Carl Jacobs. Fake one.
He's got a bunch of imposter accounts, you know.
Yeah.
Well, when you're that big, you have to have 3-4 accounts just to feel right, you know. God bless him. Look at this man. That's what a man looks
Say
like.
yes to it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Hard to Find says Tim isn't at Hall H, Andy. No fucking shit.
God damn. Andy's in a mood today.
Tim
Andy,
knows
what
the most
happened
about
today?
this. I'm just getting the
What
conversation
happened on your
moving
little
along.
grocery shop adventure today when you came back? Did
I
something
don't know,
happen to you?
I went to the gym first, man.
Oh, shit! All right.
And there was like 2 kids like trying to do TikToks there. I just fucking.
So there was a sizzle reel that played, and then Miss Minutes hit with a jump scare. Kevin Feige came on stage and he said, "I'm unbelievably excited. A number of years ago, we were here, and it's been a hell of a long time. There were moments where I thought maybe that's it because of COVID."
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we're not, baby. We're all here. Let's go. We watched your Disney Plus programming. We kept it going.
I'm trying to find.
We did our part.
We did our part, bro.
Every
We did
fucking
our
week.
part.
And sometimes it was a struggle, man.
There's a couple episodes where we're like, this is tough.
I'm trying
This
to
is tough.
figure out what dad hat he's wearing today.
What hat it is? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good call, dude. They did reveal
What
yesterday
hat is
that the
that?
hats include the animated properties also get the Marvel Studios Kevin Feige hats.
Uh-oh, what's
that
that
all
right
the
there?
crew gets.
Whoa! Kevin Feige declares that Phase 4 is over.
Sick.
That
We knew
Falcon
that, right?
Thunder
What
was-
hat is that? What hat is that?
What hat is that? What
Huh.
hat is that? What hat is that?
Within a segment. Figure out what the hat is.
What hat is that? I want to see it. Somebody, hey Tom, take a picture of Kevin Feige's hat and give it to me right now.
No, this is a
He's in
weird. This is a weird one too because we don't have No Way Home on here, don't we?
Well, that's because that's not a Marvel Studios
Oh,
project.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's one of those icky Sony collabs.
Ew.
Or just-
Icky.
Ew. You brought Sony to the party? Gross. What? You brought Diet Coke? Okay, you can
Black
stay.
Panther: Wakanda Forever will be the conclusion of Phase 4.
Got it.
Now is being updated.
Okay, I'm a little happier with that because
Do we know?
Thor: Love and Thunder
Yeah.
doesn't feel like a phase ender.
Yeah, because we
Man,
also
I
still
have
have like She-Hulk
such-
next month.
Oh,
I have such little confidence in Wakanda Forever.
Why? Because everyone dropped out of it.
Yeah, just with all the production drama.
Yeah, just all the production
stuff.
issues,
and like having
and
to
I'm
write
also
around
like
that also.
I also just really wish that they would have recast T'Challa too. Also, like anti-vaxxer
there it is.
homegirl.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
All right. I forgot.
There's
They
no
just
way
showed
home.
Phase 5, dude. They showed the Phase 5 logo.
Where to go?
Or just words
Phase
right there.
5.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm really excited for Phase 6. I don't know what's in it,
Yeah.
but I'm more excited. I'm more of a Phase 6
6
guy
will
than
be
a
the
Phase
new
5
Phase
guy.
3. You know what I'm saying, Nick?
And that's what they always say.
It's like
Phase
they say
1?
60 is the new 30, and you still have hope, Nick.
They say 40 is just, give up. Your ribs hurt, your knees are both shot. Your hair is falling out, whatever. Still
They
got
did-
that winning smile.
They did show No Way Home stuff in the sizzle reel.
Uh-oh, here we go. Quantumania. Secret Invasion.
Will be the beginning of
Tim, are all of
Oh,
these
is there a
image-
date? Is there a date on Secret Invasion?
Spring
No,
2023.
spring.
Damn it.
Tim, are
So-
all of these images of what's his face, Kang, real, or are they just artist renderings? The ones with like him in the actual helmet.
This one's real. This is
Okay,
a
but
real
the other
poster.
one that was all super colored and stuff on the internet, was that like an
I
art,
didn't
like
see
a
it.
fake one? Okay.
Oh, dude, there's a new Secret Invasion logo on the Marvel Studios Twitter. Barrett.
I'm just seeing Tom's in there. Tom, just start streaming this to us.
Oh,
right
there's
now.
Echo.
Can we go back over? What the hell was that?
it was Mike in the KFW. Mike and Janet.
Do we have a picture? Can we confirm Mike in Mass Effect? I'd like to see him again. Jesus God, look at that. It's horrible.
See if we
Oh,
got
that wasn't. Never mind. That was Saints Row.
new
That's a
Secret
cool logo.
Invasion logo.
Guardians Volume 3. Got some new logo too.
Oh, that's badass. That's new. That looks great.
It's got
A
the
little-
Adam
yeah,
Warlock gold
vibes.
finish.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
does.
dude. Great Britom in the chat saying Captain America New World Order. Oh, shit.
Told
Whoa,
you. Aaron.
whoa, hold on. So let's open this image.
All right.
Yeah, so
Daredevil
we got-
Born Again. What's that?
Oh,
Disney
Born
Plus?
Again. Dude. That is fucking awesome. That is like one of the coolest Daredevil comic lines. And that is just such a great name for the
him.
situation
yeah.
of Netflix.
Very
Kinda soft
meaningful.
reboot. Also,
18
like, tying-
episodes, they're saying.
Whoa.
That's
Daredevil?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And they've got it on Disney Plus, which means it can be TVMA, right? Now that all the other properties are there, like Logan and
Yeah,
Yeah.
and aren't they saying Zombies is going to be TVMA as well?
yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I hope they better make Daredevil TVMA, and then they better bring Punisher
shit.
over and give John Bernthal Punisher again. Let him do it again.
And Blade
They changed the
next
name
year.
of Agatha.
Agatha,
It was-
Coven of Chaos. That's
It
great.
usght to be House of Harkness.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Coven of
What are these-
Chaos.
Quantumania
hold
looks
on,
like
what are these
such
dates?
a theme
So
park
right now
ride.
we got Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania February 17th, 2023, Secret Invasion Spring 2023, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 May 5th, 2023, Echo Summer
Blade.
2023, Loki Season 2 Summer 2023, The Marvels July 28th through 29th, 2023, Blade November 3rd, 2023.
Dude, that Blade logo is
So
dope.
good. Ironheart Fall 2023, Agatha Coven of Chaos Winter 2023/2024, Daredevil Born Again Spring 2024, and then Captain America New World Order May 3rd, 2024.
Damn, that's sick. So the only project that we know about that's not on this is Armor Wars.
Right.
That's Disney Plus.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's specifically what's his face, right? Done.
Is that the full Blade logo? Because that is bold to go with just that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like animating in and they took the picture there.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
it's-
I remember it kind of having that vibe
That's so dope.
when they first revealed it. When they first revealed Mahershala on stage.
Someone pointed out in the chat, like it is definitely, it's feeling weird of like no Avengers, actual titled Avengers movie in Phase 4.
I'm just surprised they're moving on phases that quickly. It doesn't seem like a good decision. We're gonna be on phase 6, in 2 years? Like,
I mean, maybe it's get the COVID era out of here. We're
Yeah.
this is a new
Just
beginning.
get
sort
going
of
before the
thing.
monkeypox hits the entire world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The high res logos are on the Marvel Studios Twitter. Says Andrew Goldfarb in the chat.
I don't believe it.
What up, Farb?
18 episodes of Daredevil. That is
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
exciting.
Let's go.
That's so interesting, man. that opens so many possibilities for what Disney Plus can do.
I'm telling you, man. I'm hoping it does well, and I'm hoping they bring back Punisher and Jessica Jones. I liked Jessica Jones a lot too. I know it's
there's
probably
the
not
Blade
going to happen.
logo.
Sorry, I'm gonna close these as well, and then let's get
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts has a Twitter account, right?
What's
Phase
Ironheart?
5 will end with Thunderbolts on July 26,
That
2024.
That was so dope. That's
Dude, this
so
is
dope.
insane.
That's so dope. That's the logo you make when you're like, yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. It was like, is Blake gonna be good? No, it's good.
I made this
Don't worry
logo
about
out of nowhere. Like, you know what? We should make it into a show.
Yeah, the logo's
That's
so
the
dope.
order that was done in.
Tim, what's Ironheart?
Ironheart is Riri Williams. She's going to debut in Wakanda Forever. And
She's the new sort of like the replacement for Iron Man, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's badass. Okay.
I do wonder if
That's the sister?
No. She's a new character.
Oh, new character. Got it.
I do wonder if Thunderbolts is gonna be, what are you saying, Tim? The end of Phase 5 is what they're saying. Like, I wonder if that's gonna be like, even though it's not an Avengers movie, if like it's gonna be like twisted Avengers movie, you know?
Yeah,
The
definitely.
mean Avengers.
They're saying Thunderbolts will include characters we've not yet met.
That's exciting.
And it closes out Phase 5.
Tim, who do you think are going to be the Thunderbolts?
Abomination, Yelena, Ghost, U.S. Agent.
Yeah.
She-Hulk?
No.
No. I thought she was supposed to be in the Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts are like the anti-heroes, essentially.
Oh, got it. Okay. So basically,
Because if you remember, Elaine from Seinfeld.
yeah, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, she's the one that's putting them all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Well, people are saying Thunderbolt Ross, but didn't that actor just pass away?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
he
heard, I think,
died.
passed away.
So the Thunderbolts are named after him. Like,
Right.
that's because in the comics he turns into
Yeah,
Red Hulk.
Yeah, he's Thunderbolt Ross and stuff, yeah.
I imagine that the movies, though, are going to kind of use it as a tribute to the actor and have Julia Louis-Dreyfus kind of take his place as the head figure.
That makes sense.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, hell yeah.
All right, we've got a new She-Hulk trailer. Y'all ready?
I can't wait.
Yeah, let's do it.
I can't wait to see the CG in it. Let's go.
All right.
Well, I mean, it'll look better on Discord.
We're at 5 frames per second.
Whatever Kevin yesterday.
Wow! Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance.
Are you doing yoga? That's incredible.
You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all of these things.
If you want to go back to your life as
Thunderclap.
a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
Oh, shit.
More and more eccentric
Looking at the
superhumans are coming
camera?
out of the woodwork.
Frogman.
We're going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it. Jennifer Waters. Dynasty.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care
He's
because
like,
I'm
we don't care.
representing Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power.
Yes.
Our universe
Wong,
is on
see
the
you,
edge of a
baby.
precipice.
I am a lawyer
Already.
who do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school?
Murdered that man.
Who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Oh shit! What?
Oh! So they're gonna introduce him there, huh? Or reintroduce him?
Black outfit too? Yo, that's awesome. Also, great end of the trailer there of not showing it all.
No, that's like red and yellow.
Yeah.
That's red and
Yeah,
yellow.
it's red and yellow. That's dope.
Oh,
The lighting's a little weird, but like when you see him like fly
Yeah.
out, like you
Yeah,
see the
it's
gold
yellow.
there. Oh my god!
That's who looks
That's
dope.
so fire.
Holy crap!
dude.
That's a much better trailer than the first one that they put out. CG still, even through Discord, looking rough on that on the facial animations.
I
But-
disagree. I was gonna say like watching a Twitter video through Discord, like
Doesn't look that
fucking
bad.
quadruple times the compression. I think it looked pretty damn
It's
good.
like when
but
you
we'll
squint
see
your
how it
eyes
looks
and
in-
you're like, all right, it looks a little
yeah,
better.
we'll see how it looks in like the actual trailer when it comes to Disney Plus, because that's where.
right.
Well, I mean, they had already updated it, right? At one point, they put out a patch for it. Like, they
Did they
patched
really?
the trailer. Yeah, like the first trailer we ever saw when we did that reaction
This
to
was
it, they
rough.
had put out an update for it like 2 weeks later on Disney Plus with kind of updated visuals.
Smart.
That show
Pulling
looks
pulling
awesome, man.
Sonic.
I can't believe we're getting Daredevil, we're getting Wong, like we're getting a ton of other new characters. I am so stoked. Bruce Banner, as much I didn't even expect as much as we're seeing here. Fuck yeah, that logo's sick too.
Born Again. What a good.
This
like,
is fun.
That is such a. That feels like such a '90s logo.
Well,
What,
it's funny,
Daredevil?
Andy. You made a comment about Quantum Mania look like a theme park ride. It's
Yeah.
so true. That's a terrible logo too, but whatever.
Apparently,
Oh, that blade.
Kobe Smulders is up on stage for Secret Invasion.
Very cool. Oh, look at that
Yeah.
blade logo. Is that different?
They're talking about how Secret Invasion is going to be a dark thriller, and it's going to be way more in the same vein as Winter Soldier than what we've seen so far from the shows.
Fuck yeah.
What's the premise of Secret Invasion? That's like the scroll, right? Or the krill?
Yeah, it's the Skrulls kind of
Like take over.
having taken over like parts of the government. They've been here a
Yeah.
while, and
So
like
sort
the
of like invasion of the not mind snatchers, body
body
snatchers.
snatchers. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Go back to yeah, there was
Oh,
I
this-
guess that is the full one. There was another one that was white on the far left on the discussing film. If you scroll down, but that might be old or something else.
I don't know if you already brought
Yeah,
it
right
up, but
there.
there's a Thunderbolts logo on the Marvel Studios page as well. Yeah, they're saying Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio in Daredevil.
Oh, there's a cat. I put the world to me. Pet cat. Oh, sugar in water. I love him. I will always forever love him for two roles. One, Men in Black. Two, he played the original Thor. Never forget in Adventures
Men
in
in-
Babysitting.
Men in Black was on at the gym today through TBS, and when I tell you that me and like 5 other people were just transfixed on that TV.
Dude, that's when
Great movie.
that's when you start thinking to yourself, there is a God and he wants me to be at the gym.
Cinema
wants me to stay on
never
this.
has kind of Gotten back to that level. I'd say.
There hasn't been a good movie since the original Men in Black.
Mhm.
They're saying that
Quote me on
Fury,
that, Tamor.
Fury has no eye patch and he has a beard, and Rhodey is in
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
So it's not Fury, it's the other Fury, right? Or not something.
I mean,
wait,
no, like,
It'll be Fury.
yeah.
I
it'll
imagine.
be, it'll be
I imagine
Fury.
we'll see Fury and then Talos, who's the Skrull. He'll be. in
Talos
this
was
as
the one
well.
that was playing him, right? While Fury was
Mhm.
off planet doing whatever they were doing. That's cool. Well, they
Yeah,
just
I
give
guess he
him, they
didn't
give him a
get
Thor
affected.
eyeball.
No, I imagine he's just like rocking the cut eye, just open air, you know.
Oh, you gotta let that thing air out every once in a while. It starts to stink if you don't.
Cameron Kennedy asked, "Does the Guardians Holiday Special start Phase 5?"
I mean, yeah, technically it will, because that's this year. That's the other thing that they haven't announced Werewolf by Night yet, which is hilarious because that's supposed to be this October.
And isn't the Guardians holiday special. Didn't James Gunn said it's the best thing he's ever made?
I hope so. I hope
Looking
I hope he threw so much resources into that. This throwaway holiday special for no reason.
Everett Ross is in Secret Invasion as well.
Who's that?
He's the dude from Black Panther. Oh god, the white guy.
Oh yeah. Arthur Dent from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I gotta look Everett Ross up.
Martin Freeman.
Oh, I was gonna
okay.
say, his name's not Everett Ross. It's Martin Freeman. Yeah. Love Martin Freeman. Don't love the accent that he does in this though, where he's like, "I'm gonna do the normal American accent," and you're like, "Oh, you're British."
Where it's almost like
cute.
it's almost like
It's
four
cute.
different American accents. Like
Yeah,
put
it's
into
sort
one.
of New York, but then sort of West Coast, and you're like, "All right,
and then
you
like
know what?"
sort of Midwest.
He does the
Yeah.
really good Minnesota accent in Fargo, though.
Oh, Minnesota. Well, everyone can do a Minnesota accent. You just go, "Oh." We start everywhere with "Ooh." Ooh, there, Andy.
You just get vaguely Canadian, and then you've nailed it.
That's you get close to Canada. You put your toe right on the Canadian border, and then you pull one step back, and that's
Yeah,
Minnesota.
exactly.
Get a little spoonful of poutine.
And when you speak, imagine just a moose. Just imagine a moose, a big old moose. Oh, there, Andy.
I was looking through my in review notes and like the amount of podcasts within a podcast we've had, and there was a while that one of our podcasts was accent or accent.
Which I think when we did that was one of my best theme songs, and I don't remember it, and I don't remember what episode it was from.
We'll have to find
I was
it.
very
We'll have to
sad
find
about
out.
that because we tried to go back to it. I was like, oh man, I forgot what the theme song was.
Who's
People
that
are freaking out about Secret Invasion, saying the footage was really good. Felt really claustrophobic. Nick Fury's on the run and hunting scrolls.
Oh,
Sick.
interesting.
I love
Ant-Man and
that.
the Wasp Quantumania is up with Catherine Newton as the new Cassie Lang. Was she recast?
Yeah,
Cassie
yeah.
number 3, baby.
Oh, was
Kid.
it? I thought she was the second one. They did a third one.
There was the kid, the big kid,
Right,
and then
big
in
kid.
Endgame, she was the bigger kid. They
Right.
recast her to be the girl from Detective Pikachu for this.
Right, that's right.
Oh.
That's unfortunate for the previous two actresses, but she's funny, so that's good.
Yeah.
She's good.
It's
Do we
kind of a
know-
bummer. I liked the girl from Endgame, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't
it was-
get much screen time, but it was just like that definitely looks like aged up version of the little big kid, you know?
Yeah.
Great Bit Tom says Ant-Man will be set almost entirely in the quantum realm.
Oh hell yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Tom. Tom, where are we at with that picture of Kevin Feige's hat? Where's that at? If you tweet it out, we will add your Twitter to this tweet deck and take off Snowbike Mics.
Can we get some?
But I need the hat.
We get some exclusive pick. Can you
Alright.
steal a hat? That'd be great.
Oh, can you run up on stage and steal Kevin Feige's hat? Please, don't do that.
And then go, what hat is that? What hat is that?
What, I just keep saying until they tackle you. What hat is it? He just kept saying, "What hat is that?" Sort of like it's a jingle from a
Why is that
subpar
your
podcast.
Feige accent. That's your Feige impersonation.
I don't have a Kevin Feige impression.
Yeah, we're about to get Daredevil in the MCU in a couple weeks.
I know, that's insane. Well,
What, Echo?
No, in She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. We'll see how
Oh,
far this
shit.
is into the show though, you know.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a cameo. It'll be like a quick cameo thing, just to introduce him, just to get everyone's taste buds wet.
Tim, do you think they're going to do anything much to kind of connect any of the tissue from the Netflix series over to here? Because it was interesting
Yeah.
like, rewatching his.
Well, we have Kingpin already, right?
Yeah. It's just interesting.
I think
it's
how
gonna
be
his
that
arc
level.
ends in Daredevil season 3. It's like one of those interesting of like, where does he go from here, and why is he still doing all this stuff years later? It'll be interesting.
I forget what happened. Wasn't there like a giant explosion and he killed all the ninjas?
That was season 2.
something.
That was
That was season 2.
the setup for
That was set up for the team up with Jessica Jones and
Daredevil season 3 is definitely
Luke.
more of a sequel to the first season.
that was that Punisher.
They're saying that
Or was that
hold on,
season
damn it,
2?
I just had this up. Paul Rudd's talking about Ant-Man. He says Scott's pretty pleased with himself and his role in saving the universe. He's been busy at work with a little book.
With a
I
little
love
book.
that. I'm just writing a book.
Is he going to mention the podcast at all? Because he has to start doing. They have to start doing the podcast.
I love it.
A little book.
What's-
Dude, it's been so long, Abrac, that I haven't watched that Daredevil. I haven't watched that Daredevil Netflix show in what, 5 years? When did that last season drop before Disney was like, we're done, we're not letting this happen
that was
anymore.
all. I think that was like near the
2018.
tail end of me being at IGN. So I think that was like 2018.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't remember. And honestly, I'm not going back and rewatching it. I'm just gonna go forward and read the wiki. And by wiki, I mean Barrett's just gonna tell me what he remembers from Daredevil, and that's gonna be it.
And you're
Season
gonna go,
3,
oh,
absolutely
and
great.
forget about it.
Season 3, absolutely great.
Absolutely. What was the team? What was the team they did? What was the
Defenders.
The Defenders? I keep thinking Legends of Tomorrow.
That's DC's bullshit.
Equally as weird.
Apparently, some Quantumania footage is being shown now.
Yeah,
They
it's
should
exclusive.
never bring back Ben Affleck for Daredevil. He was terrible.
Exclusive to Comic-Con footage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A little
Wait, did
book.
someone
I don't know what
really
to say. Is he
just say
serious
that
about this book?
What's up?
Is he really serious about this book?
I mean, I imagine in the world, yeah. Like the Paul Rudd or
This guy's
Ant-Man,
been busy
Scott
at
Lang.
work-ish with a little book. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Interesting.
Yeah.
God bless Paul Rudd. We don't deserve him.
Crossover media.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is going to spend a lot more time in the quantum realm, and it's not what we think it is, according to Peyton Reed.
Oh, thanks, Peyton. Is Michelle Pfeiffer coming back for this one?
I don't know if she's officially confirmed, but I'm sure she'll be in it.
She'll do a thing. She'll have a cameo.
I mean, I think I have a feeling she's
She's
like
gonna be the
pretty-
main, like a main
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. 'Cause she just came back at the end of the other one, right? Janet.
Drunk Kyle says if you go to IndieWire's Twitter, it has a high-res pic of Kevin Feige with the hat.
Oh, great. Investigative journalism.
No,
Randy
we've
Wire?
told Tom to jump up on stage and steal the hat. I don't want to see it unless it's a
Steal
close up.
it. Wow.
A close up with you in handcuffs and the
Okay,
hat.
what
Here we
did-
go.
What did this just open?
What's it gonna be? Oh,
That's Doctor
Basketballs.
Strange.
Basketball boy.
it's
The
basketball boy
confirmed.
confirmed. Yeah, that is in fact Doctor Strange's window, right? Like the look that whatever that is.
That's the Sanctum Sanctorum like logo, and all the
Yeah.
other sanctums have the
Yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
logos.
That's the New York. That's dope though. I like that it's
Basketball
like
kid.
confirmed, man.
Basketball
How
kid
are we
will be
get
the first in canon mutant for the MCU.
Tim, do you think that if our only legacy on this planet was we somehow made Basketball Boy a thing and got Basketball Boy a Disney Plus show, do you think you'd be okay with that?
God. I love how not even just like an official comic or something. You want him to get his own Disney Plus show.
I want him to get a Disney Plus show because it means that we meant something, but not enough for a full theatrical release.
Nick
Just
wasn't
enough for a
happy enough.
streaming platform.
Nick isn't happy enough that the fact that his face was the logo of a football team that won a championship.
That's fair. That's fair. To this day, I still wear that sweatshirt because it's hilarious. People go, that guy looks like you. And I was like, yeah, he's a champion.
Yeah. What are
God.
you,
Champion.
loser?
Yeah, what have you done for me lately?
People
Thanks
are
for
saying
the
Bill
resubs,
Murray
everybody.
is
Danker
in
Zeus.
This Quantumania thing? Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Bill Murray's confirmed. We don't know who he's playing though.
Please tell me he's gonna be a different Scott from a different like timeline or whatever.
Oh my
That would be
god.
awesome. That would
Like
be,
if Scott's like personal journey is like him trying not to like or is like he's thinking about like cashing in on like his events of being an Avenger, and then he meets Bill Murray, who's like an older version of him from a different timeline who has cashed in. He's like, oh god, this would be my future.
That's incredible. Tom's saying that he plays someone who knows Michelle Pfeiffer.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting. Realm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Apparently, Grizzly Reptar says Feige's hat is a minute hat. Apparently, that picture I showed was an old.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, we got
I
our first
think-
official look at Kang as well and some footage.
Campbell
Thank you
says
to
Bill Murray's
Deadwood.
character's name Krylar. I don't know what
Thank
that
you,
is.
Krylar,
Deadwood, for
okay.
resubscribing with Prime. And Flannel Death and Saucy Sandil and Lobster Dog. Thanks for the resubs.
So I'm just going to say what everyone's thinking here. Tom, ball's in your court. We don't know what hat he's wearing. Rush the stage.
You could be
One
basketball
picture of
kid.
the hat. You could be. If it's up to me, you're cast as Basketball Boy. The later years, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt you're of age to play the original Basketball Boy, who, if I'm not mistaken, was a boy of only 13 or 12 years old.
Oh my god. In the footage, Kang says, "You're an Avenger? Have I killed you before?"
Oh,
Fucking awesome.
That's cool.
God, Jonathan Major's about to blow
Oh,
up
shit.
in a real way.
Oh man, so there's been a lot of rumors about this, and it looks like it's real. Fucking MODOK is in it. MODOK, the
Whoa.
big giant head.
No
And
shit.
Andy, guess who it is?
Seth
What?
What
Rogen.
is it?
It's Corey Stroll from Ant-Man 1. Your
Is it
favorite
really?
bad guy.
Cross?
He's
How do they
back
do
as
that?
MODOK, baby.
David
It's
Cross is gonna be MODOK? What?
fuck.
Why?
Because he got sucked into the quantum realm.
Oh my god.
So now he's
Oh,
MODOK.
right.
The
That's
worst
weird.
villain, dude.
But dude, Andy, think about this. You know, like how they made Thor cool eventually. Like, what if they like
This is
reconfigured
irredeemable, Baron.
What if they made him a big head? You know what I mean? Maybe that.
Oh shit.
To be
that's
fair,
awesome.
Corey Stroll, great actor.
Yes.
Great actor. Not a lot. They didn't give him a lot to do in Ant-Man and Wasp.
I'm just overly
barely
mad
a-
at Cross.
He's
I'm
barely
just
a
that he's-
character. But
I
they
just thought
can
he was
make
out.
him a fun
MODOK's
character
in.
with MODOK, Andy.
Long live
that's
MODOK.
fun.
That MODOK had that great show for a while with Patton Oswalt as the voice, right?
Oh yeah.
Did
Yeah.
we watch that for a hot second?
No, I didn't.
It's on Hulu, right?
Yeah, it was a Hulu show. It was weird, but I liked it.
Jonathan Majors was on stage and he said, yes, there will be conquering.
Cool.
Sweet.
God,
Good for
he's
you,
so
Jonathan
cool.
Majors.
What else is he in?
Last
What else
Black
is he
Man
from?
in San Francisco, I think was
Mhm.
the first thing I saw him in.
Yeah, that was his first kind of thing. And then he did the Lovecraft County
That's
on
what I
HBO.
thought. Okay, I remember seeing him there. That's right.
You should watch him in Last Black Man if you haven't, chat, just to get familiar with like his acting chops. He is fucking phenomenal.
And he's about to be in Creed 3. So,
Oh,
Whoa.
right.
dude,
I didn't know
Andy,
that.
there's some pictures of him.
I want to look.
He's a big
Rank
boy.
those abs is about to fucking
Oh,
Is he
shit.
playing his
game is
opponent?
about to be changed,
Is he
man.
playing the opponent or is he playing someone else?
I don't think we know that yet.
Oh, he's got to play the opponent. James Gunn is on stage now talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Apparently, someone in chat was saying this is the exact day, 10-year anniversary of him working on the first Guardians movie, which is fucking insane.
Holy shit!
Damn.
He's jacked. Man, he has very big muscles.
Mhm.
Who do you
For him.
think convinced James gonna just say, "Hey, let the white just exist in the hair and the beard"?
The pandemic probably.
Really? Yeah, that's
'cause I
a
think
good
lot
call.
of- A lot of people just hit it and was like, "I can't dye the hair
You just
anymore."
gotta, you just gotta lean into it. White's not a bad hair color, you know.
No, I don't think
will-
so at all. It was just very drastic. It was very similar to like Joey from Friends, who always had white hair, and then suddenly it was like, "Oh shit, you're super gray up there," and it's like, "Well, yeah, he was just dyeing it the whole time."
Yeah,
I would have never known that James Gunn was dyeing his hair.
It was like Johnny Knoxville, right? Where it's like,
Yeah.
for like half of the movie he had dyed it, and then they took a break and came back, and they were like, oh, he's like, screw it, it'll just be white now.
James
That's how
Gunn
it's
on
gonna be.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is the end of that story. Some stories have an end. Doesn't mean everyone dies. So I'm glad he's kind of reaffirmed. Like, they're not all gonna fucking die or some shit, because that's like a big assumption whenever.
He's like, and I'm gonna
People
kill
say-
them, and they better not show up in any other movies.
There better not be
Death
some of this
means something to me.
bullshit.
Unlike these fucking coward directors and
Multiverse.
writers.
I know.
I don't know if Prime G22 in the chat's joking or if this is real, but Scott Lang's book is called Look Out for the Little Guy.
That's hilarious. It's so funny. Tom is saying Gamora is a Ravager. Now,
Interesting.
Hey, Dad. What about Nebula, Dad?
Do you think she? Ooh. Do we finally get payoff, Tim, of the Guardians that were set up at the end of Guardians 2, the original team? Like, what if she had joined?
Miley Cyrus,
Yeah, and
Stallone.
Stallone and stuff. What
I
if
want
that's like
that.
what if that's the Ravager crew that like she
Yeah.
teams up with? That would be fucking.
that would be
cool.
awesome. And Michelle
Yeah.
Yeoh.
And it's
Oh,
two
yeah.
Guardians teams going after
going at
the
it for like the same
MacGuffin.
thing. Yeah, I love this. Oh, we should write this movie, guys. What if
Gamora
we-
doesn't
we-
want to get to know the Guardians.
Oh, that's sad.
Interesting.
What if we pitch James Gunn on this? Do you think he could pivot? Do you think they're far enough along he could pivot, or what?
I think so. I think we can
Why
convince
not?
him.
Yeah. Call
think
James
so.
Gunn. Greg's got to have James Gunn's number. Greg, if you're watching this, call him right now. I know he's live on this Comic-Con panel. Call him. Tell him scrap everything. We've got a better script.
Greg's on season 3 of Blue's Clues right now. He's not watching this at all.
Bluey, but yeah.
Whatever that show is.
Who gives a shit?
Eric Goldman confirms that in the teaser, you see the book. It is called Look Out for the Little Guy. And Hope, Janet, Hank, and Cassie are all sick of him saying he helped save the world.
That's awesome. That's incredible. He did have a pivotal role in it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying. It
All
wasn't for
right.
him. Nothing would happen. Would never happen.
Possibly
That would-
Bill Murray is playing an alien of some sort.
Love it.
Apparently,
Still, I think one of the best post-credit scenes with him disappearing and getting stuck in the quantum realm. Like
that was
that is one of the most shocking post-credit scenes.
That was tough.
So
that was
fucking
tough.
good.
Do you guys think that if I had anything to do with saving like half of the universe, do you think that I would ever shut up about it?
no.
I would rather it just not be saved. You know?
Would you rather? Okay, here's a real question in chat. Put it a poll. Put up a poll. Would you rather me or Greg Miller save half the known universe?
Ooh.
Oh, again, I'd
Fuck.
rather it not be saved.
Yeah.
Fair.
Let's all
Apparently,
be doomed.
the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer might be the first trailer to ever brought tears to my eyes, says Brandon Davis, BD. Apparently,
You haven't
we
lived
got
Brandon Davis. I cry all the time, bro.
Apparently, we got apparently there's some footage of Adam Warlock as well in that.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
shit. Yeah, that's that actor, Poulter.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
Will Poulter.
Will Poulter.
Oh yeah.
He got jacked. He got jacked for this.
And then Chuck, the guy from Peacemaker that was one of the butterflies or whatever. He's one of the villains in Guardians 3.
Oh,
What's high evolutionary?
That's him.
That's him. Okay.
Is he on stage? That'd be fucking cool as hell. Because he is Gia's friend's husband.
whoa.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
Remember when Will Poulter was in We're the Millers?
Yeah. Will Poulter.
We're the
hilarious.
Millers.
He was
Hilarious.
always he always looked like Sid from Toy Story. That was always the
did.
Yeah,
joke
that was,
everybody made.
yeah. People were like, if you do a live action Toy Story, he's got to play Sid. I accidentally refreshed the Twitch chat. Whoops.
Man, I want to watch the Guardians. 3
Maria
trailer.
Bakalova is Cosmo the space dog.
Who's Maria Bakalova?
What? That is incredible.
Tim, who
Oh,
is
is
this?
she the AT&T person? Like
No,
spokesperson? No, that's a different
no,
person.
no. That's
Squirrel Girl.
Oh.
yeah. One day.
Who was Maria
Why do I know her
Bakalova?
Dude,
face?
She's the girl from Borat 2, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
Wow.
She's Cosmo, the talking dog, the Russian dog.
Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Chobodi
No
Uchi
idea. No context
stars
who this
as the
person
high evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh, he was also in something recently too. Were you guys just
Peacemaker.
talking? Oh, he was in Peacemaker. Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he played the head of the team, right?
Mm-hmm. Good
Okay,
for
I need to
him.
finish
So
that show.
cool.
I still have like the last 2 episodes. To
He's
watch.
so fucking good.
I really
Dude,
like
it's so
him.
good.
Yeah.
That show's so sad and dark, but it's good.
The last 2 episodes are really good too. Barrett, you should get on that.
Yeah, I know.
Let
I
me
don't know
spoil
why I
it for
dropped
you.
off. No, don't.
It's
do that.
incredible. I'm gonna spoil it for you right now.
damn, now I'm spoiled.
The movie's focused on Rocket. Says great for Tom.
As well
Good.
it should. As well it should be.
Oh, that's right. Because like the high evolutionary are the ones that did the experiments on him.
Oh. So it's
okay.
his it's his
it-
getting
It definitely
closure
felt
with
like
that.
in Volume 2 as well. Like James Gunn like really wanted to focus on him, but had to split time between that and the Celestial stuff.
OMGLX makes a great point. Nick, you should play the Guardians game.
You should. You would really like
Really
well,
good
Greg
writing.
talked me into playing this Avengers game because apparently it's the second coming of Christ. So I'll just play that first and then I'll play Guardians.
I love the default. It's like, how can I shit on Greg?
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Murphy's
guys-
Multiverse tweets, Gunn describes the story as how Rocket is one of the saddest beings in the universe. Which again, yeah, like the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is why I really like that movie. He's a very sad character.
Dude, I'm so stoked about the Borat 2 girl being Cosmo. That is one of those examples of the MCU making changes that is fucking perfect.
I'm excited for her career, but she also she definitely seems like one of those people that's going to be like a Will Ferrell who like will never break to a point that it's kind of terrifying of like never breaking character and just like always going
Perfect.
for the
Perfect.
bit.
That's what we need. We need more true artists. Can we click on that full picture of the cast?
Yeah. Let's pull this up.
I just want to call attention to the fact that yet again in this, let's see, there we go. There's James Gunn. There's the cast photo. Still can't see what he's wearing on his head there, Tom. Still don't know what that hat is.
And we don't see Tom up there either. Trying to grab the hat. What's up with that?
Man, what's her name? Gillian Jacobs? That plays Nebula. Is that her?
Karen Gillian.
Gillian
Jacobs is the X-Files girl, right?
No, that's
right?
that's Gillian Anderson. I don't know who Gillian Jacobs
Gillian
is.
Jacobs is the woman that looks a lot and reminds you a lot of Elise Willems.
Community.
From, Community.
Yeah. No, that doesn't sound right either.
Britta, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We figured it out, chat.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Get out there.
thanks for this live stream.
Dude, even in just like this kind of like what
Damn,
like
Will
this
Poulter's
photo,
tall.
he's tall and he's like look
He's
at those
jacked.
arms, dude.
Yeah, I would be
They
too.
could
Like I
crush
told you
you.
guys, if anyone ever gave me a
I
shot
would
at
be
being
too.
any Marvel character, I would eat steroids for breakfast. I wouldn't even care.
I would be too.
Quote me on it. Quote me on it.
Quick to point out as well, Batista is in here. I imagine probably filming something else or something, right?
No
He's
Vinny
a-
D.
He's a big
No
star.
Bradley Coops.
Yeah.
No Zoe Saldana, right?
Do you think Dave Bautista can bring together The Rock and Vin Diesel?
No. I think he.
I feel like he's
I'm
the
sorry,
link.
Andy. To answer your question, yes, Dave Bautista is capable of that. But
Right.
would he use his power for that? Would he squander his power fixing that relationship that's been so
I think
sullied?
if
I don't think he
anybody,
would.
Batista could hook them up with James Gunn, and James Gunn could do it. Eric Golden says Nebula will have more levity, says Karen Gillan. Be a bit more funny with Thanos gone. She can maybe find the personality she should have had while still retaining some of the meanie, which is cute.
Duh, she was funny in Thor, Love and Thunder. Just a bang up cameo. I don't know why Andy hates it so much.
He hates it almost as much as Blessing hates Miles Morales. It's insane.
And Daft Punk apparently.
God, don't get me started on this fucking Daft Punk war, Nick. I need you to back. Like, I hate that we have to team up together for this war, but I will because it is ridiculous.
It's
I
one of those things where
know.
you never love your ally to be Nick. For
It's,
instance.
it's you know what it is, Andy? It's that mid-season finale where you turn around and they're like, we only have one person we can go to this, and it's you turn around and I'm in the pub and I'm like, well, boys, what a role reversal! Yeah.
oh,
and everyone's like, what? They're gonna team up with him? He's their worst enemy. But it's the team up you guys have been fucking thirsty for.
5 seconds of Guardians footage from
Do we
Wing
want to
Fan
show
and
this? I'm scared if
Hell
this is
yeah.
gonna be okay. If we get tagged for this or something.
Oh my God, guys, it's really sad.
What?
Like already, this footage.
Just this 5 seconds?
Yeah, we should watch it though.
Yep. Oh, it's this song?
Look at this.
Oh my
Look at
God, they're
Little
grabbing
Rocket.
Little Rocket. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's little baby Rock. Oh my God, no!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
I don't know if
James
I'm gonna be
Gunn's
able-
gonna destroy us.
I don't know
dare
if I'm
you,
gonna be able
James
to
Gunn.
handle this movie, Andy.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little furry
No,
face.
man.
He's just a little baby.
Oh, that's
Oh
so
my
sad.
God.
He's just a little baby.
And he turns into that asshole.
Yeah. Well,
Aw.
yeah.
Fun.
Incredible.
Chris Pratt, Sean Gunn, Palm Clementif, and have all gotten emotional on stage. It's really the end. We fucking care. I'm sorry. We do. This is Sean Gunn.
Man, Palm Clementif, so funny. So you want to talk about someone that doesn't get enough credit for being there as the perfect, like, just hitting those lines perfectly when you need them. That's Palm Clementif.
He looks so scared and sad. You
I
guys.
know. I
know.
can't. Tim, stop watching it, because then you're gonna look
You
at
can't keep
you're gonna look at
watching it.
Moose and Toretto, and then you're
I
gonna
know.
be like, "Oh, never be sad again, little dogs."
One day I'm gonna genetically modify you all.
Eric Goldman says Palm says Mantis will be more confident. Will have more confidence this time. Maybe getting pissed, so some fighting skills. Yeah, that's the one thing I've been wanting to see the Guardians actually kick some ass. and I feel like we haven't really gotten to see that lately.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out here. If it wasn't for, I mean, they did kick ass in Infinity War, but Pratt just lost it, man.
It was Pratt. Actual
together,
Chris Pratt's fault. He's the
Yeah.
he pulled an improv.
Literally, it was like I am Iron Man, man. It was a whole different thing. He wasn't supposed to say that, and he said it.
It was like Bret the Hitman Hart's supposed to win, but then Vince McMahon screwed him over last seconds.
Exactly. R.I.P. Vince McMahon.
Bret screwed Bret.
Retired. There you go.
Wait, why is there a baby Rocket? It's a flashback.
Yeah, it's Rocket's origin story, basically.
No, we don't do flashbacks anymore, Andy. It has to be in the current timeline right now, man. It'll be too confusing if they do a flashback.
Take ass kick names. It's so good. So good.
It's a look into the past.
OMGLX also points out video game Mantis from the Guardians of the Galaxy game, also worth playing the game for.
Again,
Mantis
I'll
in
let
that
you know how
game
that
is
goes.
awesome.
I'll let you know when I get to it 20 hours after I play Avengers.
You lasted like 4 hours in God of War 2018.
I don't think I got through the first 5. I was like, it's too complicated.
God damn it.
Also, there's a kid in this, and I'm like, God, there's nothing less
Any
fun than
updates
having
on
to take
Mike's
care of a
Twitter
child.
feed? Let's see. We'll have to scroll back up.
Tom, rush the stage, get the hat. Report back to me.
Nothing from Mike's Twitter.
Infiltrate the dealers, Tom. Find the supplier, okay?
Did you just watch 21 Jump Street? What's up?
No, I just love that movie. You know what I did watch for whatever reason? I went down a rabbit hole of just the intro to Iron Man 2. Great.
Why?
Wow. That is so. You mean like him watching the news footage? And the,
No, I scrolled past that. And so that part, I
okay.
won my bird. Dad, where he screams, and then it cuts to the part where he's like, you think he's jumping into a war zone, but he's really jumping. And it's the AC/DC song that's just so badass. Shoot the thrill, so badass.
The High Evolutionary is here. Hold on, he's like up in like his like kind of costume. Baklava
That's
also did
awesome.
mocap for Cosmos as
Fuck yeah, she did.
Multiverse, which is very exciting. Hold on, let's pull this up. Holy shit, this is awesome.
That's great, dude. Good for him, man.
Having a moment.
Jen
That's
Anderson
really cool.
says, "Are they really going to rank I Am Groot and Guardians Holiday Special at MCU in review?" You bet your damn ass we are.
Yeah,
Marvel Studios, baby.
If you think we've got something better to do with our
You're
time,
fucking wrong.
sorely
We're here
mistaken.
reacting to tweets, guys.
This is what we do.
It's Saturday.
And 2,500 of you stupid fuckers watch
I know.
us. We're
You know
all
what I
in this
did?
together, motherfuckers.
You know what my biggest accomplishment was today, other than this? I had Chipotle. That's it. That's as hard as I went today. Let's fucking go. We're all in this together.
ZOVGM
Everybody
asked,
rush the
will
stage,
you
get
go
the hat.
back and rank the Daredevil seasons now that Daredevil's in here?
Oh,
If
wait,
it
hold on.
was-
I was gonna say, can we get an update on Soulback Mike's Twitter? Very important.
Do we get something? He says hi.
Hi, Andy. Snowback Mike right now, I just got a little notification saying he's playing Stray. So I want everyone to tweet at him and ask him and just say, hey, I hope you're enjoying Stray.
If
Yeah,
you gotta
show-
know, is he playing that
show
on
like some love.
PC? Because that probably isn't gonna go well for him.
Yeah, I believe he is playing on PC. So we'll see.
Show the thrill.
You know what it was, Tim? For whatever reason, one of those, like, the clip of the alternate beginning for Iron Man 2 popped up, and I was like, oh, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched that in a second. But I could have swore it was in the trailer, but not in the movie, where she kisses the helmet and throws it out, and he goes, you complete me, and jumps out of the plane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was
Remember that? But that's not in the actual movie, right? Okay,
right. Yeah.
They should have kept that. It was so funny. You complete me.
What was someone else was saying something in the chat that was really funny. Oh, MVLM Marcus says, "Look out for the in-review episode of these tweets next week."
Perfect.
So funny.
Well, what's that? We got to have one big thing, right? We're getting toward the end here. There's got to be like a Blade teaser or something cool.
The Wakanda Forever trailer. is
That's
gonna
true.
be
That's
the
what I'm
Probably,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Daredevil interview and throwing Ben Affleck, Daredevil and Elektra. Oh,
I
Those
guess
could
so.
compete.
DC Extreme.
those could compete for worst in-review movies if we ever did those. I'm saying that.
Oof, Elektra is that's a tough one.
X-Men and Fantastic Four Phase 6. I'm assuming so. Elektra is bad, but is it Tom Lone playing basketball against Catwoman in the movie Catwoman?
Dude, Do you remember, Andy? Do you remember the Daredevil
the
movie with Ben Affleck, where they're literally on the schoolyard and they're trying to fight on a seesaw? Do you?
But they're
remember
also
that?
horny for each other for no reason. You're like, this is so dumb.
I'm Tom Lone. His name is Tom Lone.
So funny.
You know, I'm alone. I do everything by myself.
Well, one day when we're desperate, we'll do the rest of the Marvel movies in review.
We'll never be that desperate.
There's only
we
a
need to-
handful left.
We need to do video game movies in review.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing, Andy.
They're all bad.
I've thought about it before. There are so many more than you think, but I am down to start it and then just keep adding them randomly, like
Feige
throughout
wants to
time.
talk Phase 6 as
There's
Brandon Davis.
so many Resident Evil
Phase
movies.
6, baby, let's go.
We could just do Uwe Boll
go.
in review.
Oh God, these are so terrible.
Oh, I love
God,
it.
But he was
yeah,
like, I
it
wanna
would have
talk
to
about it,
be-
but I
we would have
can't.
to do World of Warcraft. Oh my God, no!
World of Warcraft, good movie. 6 out of 10.
Shut up, Andy.
It's not terrible.
Get out of here.
Not a terrible.
He
movie.
wants to, but he says maybe later. Damn it,
What? Who?
Feige.
Nah, he's a
Oh.
liar. There's Fantastic Four right there. November
Okay, first film.
8th, 2024.
Wow.
So like Mike just said, if we want to watch the D&D trailer, there's a Twitch bounty right now for that. So we could do that after this if we wanted to.
Sick.
But Mike, you have to get in here and watch it with us. You have to get back in the Duffy.
Some people say D&D, almost as good as a World of Warcraft movie.
Shut up, Andy.
Not terrible. I'm telling you.
They're both like eating food off the sidewalk. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm not too excited about this. That's a cool logo. 4. What could that mean?
Horseman of the Apocalypse.
OMG likes to ask the great question: who's directing Fantastic Four? Though probably someone whose career is doomed.
I thought, wasn't it rumored to be the Spider-Man?
Not
director?
Josh Trank. Oh,
Well, no,
that'd be-
no. It was the Spider-Man director, and he dropped out.
Oh, right.
that series is cursed, unfortunately.
Then the rumors were it was Steven Spielberg, and everyone's like, "No, you stupid fucks! He's not gonna do that."
It'd be incredible if it did. But honestly, I would not want that. I
Avengers:
don't
The
think it's
Kang
style would work.
Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars, the
Oh
official
my-
end of Phase 6.
Wow.
Dude,
Avengers:
holy
The Kang
shit, that's
Dynasty
awesome.
will release on May 5th, 2025.
So is that a 2-parter, or is that they're just gonna be spaced out apart from each other?
I think that they're gonna make them relate to
Like
each
Infinity
other.
War and
that's,
Endgame?
Yeah, and that's gonna be fucking sick. Because Kang doesn't have anything to do with Secret Wars. That's more of a Doom thing. But I have a feeling we're gonna get Doom sooner than later. Like
Especially
maybe
with
even
the
in Wakanda.
That's Secret
Oh,
Wars.
And then
yeah.
Kevin Feige will finally rest.
Marvel
Yeah,
Studios
he'll take
welcomes
the hat
you
off,
to the
Andy.
multiverse saga.
Fuck, dude, I can't believe that all that shit was real.
Yeah, all those things that
I
they
mean-
trademarked.
That logo is so fire, the multiverse saga. I just love the hints of color in
So
the multiverse
thin,
saga
yeah, the little
logo.
chrome.
Oh my god, they're actually doing.
Andy, when
Secret Wars.
when he finishes Phase 6, he'll take the hat off and just this amazing just plume of hair will go.
Well,
He'll
it's
have
gonna
it
look
the whole
like
time.
Thanos resting with like the suit is
Yes.
gonna be up on the thing, but it's gonna be the hat on
the hat.
Guys, Avengers: Kang Dynasty is May 2nd, and Secret Wars is November 7th of 2025.
So in the same
yeah,
year.
so it's gonna be the 1-2 punch of it.
Whoa.
That's cool.
months away from each other.
What
Holy
other movie was
shit.
that? It was like Matrix? No. Did Matrix do that? Matrix did that, right? Where it was,
Matrix within a
2 and,
year.
yeah.
God, this looks so good. I love that logo.
Kang Dynasty.
They're
I
official-
can't believe
they're,
that's
they're
real.
gonna close on Wakanda Forever trailer.
Oh yeah, they'll Badgers swing time. They'll definitely film those back to back if they can. If they're if they
Christmas
show
with the
same cast.
Kangs.
You have no choice.
Stop, Andy.
That was the best joke you've ever made. And I talked over it, and I'm so sorry. Somebody do the logo for that right now. Christmas with the Kangs. And I need Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and the guy that plays Kang in this, please. Or just Kang. You know, I watch that movie every year. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
God damn it.
It's so
I didn't want to
stupid.
know that.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the one with Matthew Broderick and Dan Aykroyd. I don't like that one.
Tomorrow Sane says, I bet it's different Avengers teams for each movie.
Definitely enough characters.
Oh, wait, no,
at this
Dan
point.
Aykroyd
Yeah,
was in
especially
Christmas
because like
Prince.
one's Like this one, definitely like a purple for blue purple for Kang, but because they're such different colors, yeah, I would love it to be 2 different Avengers teams.
So 4, 5, and 6
Oh,
is the
Danny,
multiverse
that's right.
saga.
I gotta watch Deck the Halls again, guys. When's the last time you watched that movie?
Never.
Never.
Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
We did not talk about Loki season 2, but it was up there. So we're excited for that as well.
I can't believe they showed this much. This is so fucking exciting to think about filling in the gaps of how they get there.
Very cool.
So is Phase 6 just 3 movies? No. They have other dates for Phase 6. They just didn't fill them in.
Phase 4, 5, and 6, the multiverse saga. That just sounds awesome.
Yeah, they've got November 8th, 2024 for Fantastic Four, then 2 more movies for fall 2024, and 1 more for winter 24, and then 2025 you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects.
Look, I'm just excited for the eventual Hugh Jackman cameo in anything.
If it happens, it's going to be Secret Wars. Secret Wars is the multiverse thing to end all multiverse things, and it's going to be fucking awesome. There's 2 Secret Wars. There's one from the 80s that is like legitimately trash. Like, it's just, how's an excuse to get a bunch of people together to fight? That's the end of the story. It's dumb. The 2015 Secret Wars is one of the coolest uses of multiverse stuff. Oh yeah, the Hickman story.
I remember that. I remember the reaction to that being kind of middling, but
oh no, dude.
Maybe I'm thinking of
that's like status quo shit for Marvel.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna sit down and watch Deck the Halls.
God damn.
Good.
Can you watch anything I recommend you? like
the rehearsal.
There's just so many things to watch, guys.
You gotta watch Deck the Halls.
Gotta watch Deck the Halls. It's the one Christmas movie that'll lose me.
Forces Slayer game, and man, I'm at this point I'm kind of scared for the future of Spider-Man here.
Well, the thing is, Spider-Man wouldn't be here.
That's true.
Spider-Man never is part of these images, and like, cause like even then,
No Way Home was on one of the when they did the full Phase 4 logo.
It wasn't.
It was.
Mm-mm.
I'll find it.
I thought you pointed out it wasn't there, and then Tim said it's because it's a Sony thing.
Well, because that was a look at like the not fully filled one, and then there was an update.
Oh, okay.
And there was a more fully filled one.
I mean, we could figure it out, right? We could just look at whatever the months are and back into it and be like, we're missing like a 6-month gap here. That's where a Spider-Man movie's gonna come out.
I'm talking about when they announced it. When they're at Comic-Con.
Oh, gotcha. No, I was just talking about today.
But even then, I can you pull it up? I'd like to see that, because that gives me a lot of hope for a partnership if they did.
I'm Tom Holland.
Because with the last phase, it was like when they had Endgame, and then
Cameron
there was
Ken
Far
says it
From
was here
Home.
today.
After that, Far From Home was like added. You know, it wasn't. It was part of Phase 3, but it wasn't officially on the thing.
Yeah, see, it's right here.
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
That's fucking great.
I gotta assume that the same people that make it real hard for Spider-Man to be in the Sony, or for Spider-Man to be with MCU, and like it's the same people that have all the red tape there, are the same ones that make it real tough for you to get your PS4 game to PS5. Like it's the same team of people that are just there to be assholes.
They're doing live musical
Incredible.
performance to get people hyped for the trailer. That's awesome. Coogler's there too.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Remember when like the internet pressured Morbius to go back to theaters? Not pressured, but like they thought it was a good idea to put back in theaters, and it made like $40,000.
Those are so you're asking the people who make it hard for Spider-Man to be a part of. It's those people. It's the same people. Yeah, they're also the people that made it so hard to change your PSN name for so long. What would you do if there was like 4 people? It's like if we could just get these 4 people out of Sony and they could fix everything. That'd be incredible. I just want them to have. Here's what I want, guys. Can I tell you what I want?
Let's hear it.
I want the first Blade trailer to use the original that song from Blade, like the soundtrack.
The one that could have been in Mortal Kombat.
I mean, it's the same song pretty much,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to use that for one time for me, and that's it.
DJ Kenta says Morbius is the only Marvel movie to have Funko Pops canceled, even of the Sony Marvel movie.
Fuck. That's a true achievement right
Because
there.
they'll make Funko Pops out of anything, dude.
Yeah.
Shit. They were like, we don't want that smoke.
That purple smoke.
That purple smoke. I'm like, Morbius.
Garfield says, I hope the new Blade has as many iPod product placement as Blade Trinity.
Bro, let's not talk shit about Blade Trinity, okay? The Blades,
we
the
can talk a
3
little
Blade,
bit of shit
okay,
of,
a little
the
shit about
Blade
Blade 3 is
Blade
fine.
Trinity.
Triple H.
With Triple H and Ryan Reynolds, and
God, I forgot Ryan Reynolds was in that.
My name is Michael Morbius. Nice to meet you.
I've never seen it. Any of them.
you never seen the Blade? Oh, Tim.
No Blade. Yeah, Blade
You're
in review.
gonna be so excited, bro. I'm so excited for you. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. What Blade?
Just
what does
look
that
at him, Tim. He's so
Oh,
sad.
me.
No!
Squeeze his face. And squeeze him.
I can't. That is. They're really gonna fuck with us, man.
Where is this trailer?
I don't know if they're going to show it outside of Comic-Con.
No, they're
gonna.
gonna.
Really?
I'm almost positive. Yeah. That's the type of thing
Good
you end
pop.
on.
Important update from Mike here.
He doesn't even know
Oh,
what
perfect.
trailer you're talking
Mike-
about.
Mike, let's watch it on Monday. We can watch it on Monday together because you and I are going to be the only ones that are hot for this movie. Everyone else, I can already tell, lukewarm at best.
Well, when's the bounty end?
He said we can watch it on Monday. I don't know, Mike. When does the bounty end? You can Slack us. You don't have to keep tweeting at us, or you can just literally pop in here.
he's going to keep tweeting. That's
All right, just
Yeah.
keep tweeting. That's fine, Mike.
What's
Tweet
the
us an update when
toughest
the
way to
bounty
do
ends.
things? I learned yesterday that Mike has, I think, had like 6 flights that he has not shown up for this year or something like that.
Mike just books flights and then he goes, I just don't want to do it. And instead of canceling them, he just lets them ride.
I said, there's no way. That's got to be like an exaggeration or something.
Let's put it this way: if you are lucky enough to get a seat next to Snowbike Mike, congratulations. It's a rare occurrence. No one's there. Yeah.
Cherish that.
You're gonna get a lot of
my
elbow room.
Someone was saying...
The bounty ends on the 28th.
Okay.
No, we got plenty of time. We'll watch it
Yeah.
this week then.
We can just watch it. Just watch it. We don't need to do a frame by frame or anything after this.
Keegan Hill saying Paris is saying X-Men and Spider-Man will be at Disney Plus or D23 Day or whatever. 5 days, Nick. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Tamora, to answer your question, no, Mike is not really rich. He's just Mike.
I got to assume this is great for people not watching the stream just to see Mike tweeting random blurbs.
Hilarious. They know by now. They've seen, if you follow Greg Miller and you see all the crap he tweets out that has zero context whatsoever, you understand that's what we do.
Oh man, Austin Riley just
5
hit
days,
a
Nick. Thanks,
dinger
Mike.
to left field. Holy cow.
Remember when we reacted
Braves.
to the last Marvel showcase thing, and we were also reacting to the Game Awards at the same time?
Tim, Strike 3 is announced. Namor finally officially announced for Wakanda Forever.
Hell yeah, dude.
For real though,
Full
that
cast
image
on
looked a
stage.
lot like me. That leaked image. That's the only time that I can see that. Like, okay,
any
yeah.
more?
It was tweeted to me a lot, yeah. And I was like, all right, let's see this bullshit. I was like, okay, yeah, y'all are right.
Snowbike Mike is FaceTiming me right now.
Of course.
God.
Hey, Nick Sargino, what up, big dog?
What's going on, Snowbike Mike? You're on twitch.tv/KindaFunnyGames with me and the gang. What's going on?
Want to watch Deck the Halls with me tonight?
Brody, I will start Deck the Halls. You want to watch it right now? I'll ditch out of the stream right now and watch Deck the Halls. We got to do the 1-2 punch of Deck the Halls and Christmas with the Cranks.
Fuck yeah, tell me to boot it up.
Boot it up. Barrett, boot it up, Mike says. Mike's at home right now. He could just jump in this Discord. He's calling him.
Nah, it's too much. That's
He wants to get out of bed, you know.
too much
God
to do.
bless him. God bless him.
Christmas with the Kangs.
That was a great joke, Andy.
Tanaka Huerta and Dominique Thorne, who will play Namor and Ironheart in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever on stage at San Diego Comic-Con.
It's sick. I bet you Doom's the post credits of Wakanda Forever.
Mexican actor of
Dungeons and Dragons
Aztec
trailer right now.
Purepecha origin. He appeared in a number of movies in Latin America and Spain, starring both feature film short films.
Are they gonna retcon Namor as Hispanic/Latino? I mean, is that really a retcon though? He hasn't been introduced in this universe. They can make him whatever they want to make him. Apparently, there are leaked images of the Ironheart suit on merch, and it's apparently incredible.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Namor Hussein.
Andy, you should go to Vegas right now. You're on fire.
No, I was just reading Max Cord in chat.
That's fair enough. Well, all right. Well, there it is.
Someone saying that
Namor is supposedly from Atlanta.
Yeah, because Atlantean, right? That's what they call him.
It's funny. That's really funny.
Someone's saying Winston Duke is taking up the Black Panther mantle.
Sweet.
Did we know that before?
It's something that I think a lot of us kind of assumed. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I like that guy. He's the guy who was the leader of the other tribe, right?
Tribe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That guy's huge too. Fuck
So
yeah.
good. He's a thick daddy.
Good for him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Rest in peace, Armor Wars. I guess that series was canceled. I don't know if that's something that we should assume.
No, just somebody saying like I guess it was canceled, huh?
Yeah,
Oh. Nah.
Maybe push back to just kind of figure it out a little bit more, but
I think the issue with that one is that Riri Williams and Ironheart are going to be key to the story, and I think because of COVID, everything got moved back, and then Chadwick's death pushed back Black Panther. So I think everything's just pushed.
yeah. Also, they got to figure out how to make War Machine more interesting, you know. Hard to find. You can tell me a million times to check out the Batman Spotify podcast storybook thing, whatever. I'm never gonna do it.
Damn.
Let's stick to your guns, Barrett, because people are always recommending I watch stuff. I'm never gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just say sure. I'll check out rehearsal. I'm never gonna do it.
Deck the fucking hall.
It's like when Greg told you to check out The Bear as well.
God damn it. Greg, check this show out. You'll love it. Oh, what is it? I've never even heard of what a TV show is. I don't know what moving images are if I can't fucking control them with a controller, a PlayStation controller.
Have you seen the second episode of Rehearsal, Tim?
No, G's at a wedding, so I have to wait for her to get back. But I'm trying to convince my brother to watch the first episode with me tonight.
I feel like he'd be too stressed out watching it. And I don't want Cool Greg to be stressed out.
Okay.
Barrett, it's pronounced Namor, like Tamor
Namor.
and Gamora. No, it's definitely Namor.
No more.
That's no more out of you.
Listen, chat, all I had was the comics where I had to read the name and no other friends who fucking read the comics. So that's just how I said it in my head growing up.
His whole life, he's called him Abraham Lincoln.
But here's the difference, Andy. We actually talked about Abraham Lincoln in school. Do you think when I brought up Namor in school, anybody else was like, actually, it's Namor. It's very well known. No. Everybody else fucking looked at me like, who the fuck are you talking about, you nerd?
I still don't fucking know. Until they say it in the movie, I don't fucking know.
I hope it's Namor just to get these fucking nerds to shut up, Andy. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Smith update anymore? I don't know.
Nah, he was hanging out at the thing. I don't think
passed out.
I don't think he was gonna like
crying.
actually like do anything from the panel though, you know.
I don't like the lack of updates.
Michaela Cole and Dominique Thorne playing Aneka, I don't know, Namor, who knows, and Ironheart, respectively. Tim, do we know who this character is?
I am not familiar. I never read Ironheart. Oh, Aneka's the combat instructor for the Dora Milaje.
Chat, the more you yell at me about it being Namor, the more I'm going to double down, because that's what we do here at KindaFunny.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
What a day, guys.
Yeah.
What a day.
Are you excited about this?
Tim, are you kidding me with these announcements?
Oh, bro.
Zack Snyder in Teen Titans Go. Let's fucking...
I muted him. Don't
Throw
worry.
him out
Don't
of
worry.
the thing.
Oh,
Throw him
God.
out
He
of the thing. Jesus, God. You know, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see the depths that these DC fans will go.
What is Zack Snyder doing?
He's doing something for Teen Titans Go, the like kids cartoon, whatever the fuck that is.
Is it
It'll be the
maybe like
Snyder
how
cut
James
of-
Gunn was in that one cartoon?
Sure.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
Shit.
Are we gonna get Zack Snyder in the DC universe? Or in that cartoon?
All right, Great Bro Tom says they're playing the trailer.
Cool.
Ooh-wee.
Damn, they went 90 minutes with this thing.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh well,
They
also
did start a little late because
yeah,
of the
they started,
diarrhea.
Yeah, the dog
Oh,
diarrhea.
because the
everywhere.
dog poo-poo. The dog douche.
Dominique Thorne says the impact Black Panther had on the world was massive. To be a part of it, returning to the screen to play this beautiful new young mind, to be part of this perspective is a blessing and a gift. And then Tanakh Huerta says, I come from the hood, seriously. And thanks to inclusion, I'm here. He says a lot of kids out there in their hoods are looking at them on stage, dreaming, and they can make it. By the way, Namor's amazing.
Y'all ready for the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer?
Let's go.
Do it.
Awesome.
No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
Such a different vibe.
Way different.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's gonna be alright.
This is so fucking fire. This is a good trailer.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Oh, there's Ironheart.
Everything's gonna be alright.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my
Holy
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Well, shit. That is
you, Andy.
yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna go on a limb and say I think this one came together.
Still
I think
got
it
some
came
doubts.
together.
Still got my doubts.
You had a couple things. That title trailer was fucking nasty at the end. That's so cool.
Well, I'll get it up on YouTube so we can replay it
Damn.
and kind of have it like playing in the background here.
Yo, that was a fucking trailer, man. That was awesome.
That is like straight up one of the best Marvel trailers I've seen in a long time.
That was cool.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
I love that shot of her just like welding out the heart, the iron heart.
Yeah.
Man, I had
dog.
goosebumps that whole time, dude. That was a movie of the year right there.
Just the you want to give the trailer the Academy Award? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you're
think
saying?
so.
I'm in. I vote for it.
Thank
Tim,
you.
don't be a coward. Raise your hand. There you go.
Dude, that was sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I'm joking around. I said, don't be a
Oh.
coward. Raise your hand. Vote for it.
Oh, dude, this
Is that
rad,
her?
man.
Is that the character right there?
That's no, that's
Lupita
yeah, Lupita
Nyong'o, right?
Oh, that was Lupita Nyong'o. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair is a little longer.
Yeah, this is so sick, man. Like I love that they're going like the more Aztec route for the Atlanteans, like especially to separate
Yeah.
it from Aquaman and all that. And the one shot we get of Namor, he looks incredibly cool.
Yeah. That turnaround was so sick.
Damn. It's probably just the water, but I'm getting a lot of James Cameron vibes, Nick. A lot of Avatar
A lot
look,
of
and
Avatar.
even some Titanic when
Oh,
they're
I
on
was
that
getting
boat, like
Aquaman vibes, you know what I'm saying?
jumping the.
Man, this looks really unique and crazy and cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
And that's Namor right. Was that Namor right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all these people. So he was like born in the water. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's badass. I love them riding the giant whales. This is how they ride into it.
Like
God, I hope there's a massive underwater battle with monster crabs. That'd be super fun to watch for 35 minutes. That'd be so fun to watch for
My
35 minutes.
All right.
This movie looks good. Those suits always scare me because of all the underwater movies in the 80s and 90s that were terrifying.
The Abyss.
I like, especially from the trailer. It does a good job of like reinforcing of how it's going to be like an ensemble kind of thing, seeing a bunch of different perspectives, especially.
Oh, we're getting.
Sorry, go ahead.
So cool. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Just especially after having to figure out what this movie was going to be, even Andy, you saying like kind of being concerned of like where they're going to go with this after like all the production worries and stuff like that. Like they're really pulling it off here. This is a fucking fantastic trailer.
Well, and you feel that emotion, right? You see these people crying, but really there's a dual meaning to that as well, right? We're mourning still the loss of Chadwick Boseman, so this is gonna have that extra meaning to it. It looks like they're just embracing that and just saying like, look, we get it. This is like it's gonna be a touching end for him as well.
Yeah.
But God, that title treatment's sick.
I mean, No Woman, No Cry turning into All Right by Kendrick was fucking sick.
That was ridiculous.
The GOG says, I have some insider scoop for you guys when you eventually do the MCU in review for this movie. I really want to talk about it. Man, I'm so hyped. Is it that it's pronounced Namor in this universe?
I hope so. And I hope that Deck the Halls is somehow tied in. I don't know how that would be, but
is this Michael B. Jordan's suit?
No, that's the interesting thing. This seems more of like because wasn't it why am I blanking on the character's name? Who chose the gold one? Chat, help me out here.
It's what, Killmonger?
Yeah, Killmonger.
Yeah, it's Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
he took that suit. Maybe he had that suit left over and just put it on.
That's an interesting call, Andy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, do we know how they're gonna kill him off? Like,
no.
Yeah. So who knows?
But I mean, it seems like he is dead. Like,
yeah,
with
he's already
his
passed,
mom.
Well, yeah, we see his picture and stuff, and his mom's saying
Yeah,
my whole
yeah.
family's dead. Also, shout out to Angela Bassett. Come on, son.
Yeah, I mean,
also-
the cast is so stacked.
Incredible.
Also,
Incredible.
sorry, do we know who's in this suit right here? Because someone's
We
like,
don't.
this can't be Duke Winston. Because this seems way too slim of a build.
It's very slim. Yeah, the waistline alone is that someone smaller for sure. That dude's
Coogler
huge.
has said that there's going to be multiple people in the suit.
People are saying it's
That's
definitely
throughout the
Shuri. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Wakanda's ass says.
awesome.
Oh,
let this play out. Look at how nasty that is.
Yeah, dude.
God.
This entire
insane.
Comic-Con, they nailed it. Like, I can't believe how much they brought. Like, I imagine that D23 we're gonna get Fantastic Four casting and more Disney Plus show info and stuff, but like they really went all out with this shit. Yeah, even this shot like that, like Aztec looking pyramid in the back is so sick.
Yeah.
So why are some of the Atlanteans or whatever we're calling them here, like Mayans, why are some of them blue? Is that just body paint?
No,
I mean
they are
maybe-
blue.
Maybe
in
they're under the water, and that's what happens when you're under the water or something.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with a lot of the Atlantean stuff and Namor at all, but some of them are blue, like just
Cool.
that's just their whole thing.
Interesting.
I like that shot of the kid, by the way, coming out of the water. Namor coming out of the water as a child, and it just cuts to Tim coming out as jacked out as an adult.
No.
Yeah, right there. That's so cool. Like seeing everything burning. Awesome.
Oh, Namor is half human. I got it. Okay.
So he's not blue.
Somebody said if he was green, he would die. This is a great comment.
You see that T-Pain just put out a new song called Blue, and it's just Eiffel 65, but T-Pain singing it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Well, there we go, man.
Look at a poster as well.
Oh, that's sick. Just how simple it is. That's dope, man.
That's nasty.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end this here, but this has been absolutely a blast. Thank you guys for hanging out for this. We'll be back for D23 and all that stuff as well. But until then, have a marvelous day.